Why should you choose Cambodia? The first company in Cambodia with licensed professional on non-life insurance from the Ministry of Economy and Finance. Strong, stable and growth finance and a long-term experience. Always provide high protection and the best benefits at the competitive price. Always work on your side to assure your safety. Make the customer be great satisfaction from their claim, promptly, fairly, and friendly. Paying rather than deny claims. Implement local and international insurance laws and regulations. Strong cooperation links with experienced insurers, reinsurers, and brokers in the world. Cooperation with the Ministry of Economy and Finance. Health insurance. Eligible persons to this insurance must be between 16 and 60 years of age at the date of inception of the policy, except otherwise agreed by Cambodia. The latter shall indemnify the insured subject to the terms, exclusions, provisions, and conditions contained herein or endorsed hereon. The company shall indemnify the insured against expenses on hospitalization as defined herein arising during the period of insurance in the manner and to the extent hereinafter provided. Scope of covers. Territorial limit. Geographical coverage of this insurance is generally limited within the Kingdom of Cambodia, except otherwise agreed by Cambodia. Benefits coverages. In hospital treatment, Cambodia shall reimburse the regular charges of services rendered to the insured as an inpatient resulted from disease, in any one hospitalization during consecutive period of at least 8 hours, such as daily room and board, use of operation room, diagnosis, nursing, drugs, specialists, physicians, surgeons, anesthetists, surgical appliances, radiotherapy, chemotherapy and oncology. Cambodia shall reimburse the services charges only for diagnosis which has direct connection with the resulting disease of insured. Cambodia shall reimburse the regular charges for treatment of insured resulted from disease, in accordance with the actual expenses which are not exceeding the maximum amount stipulated in the schedule. Surgical fees. Cambodia shall reimburse the regular charges of surgical services rendered to the insured as an inpatient resulted from disease, as follows. For one surgical procedure, Cambodia shall reimburse such charges not exceeding the percentage shown in the surgical schedule fees nor maximum liability for surgical fees as indicated in the insurance schedule. If 2 or more surgical procedures are performed through a single incision of the same illness, reimbursement for expenses for all such procedures shall not exceed the maximum amount indicated in the one incision. Cambodia shall reimburse the regular charges for surgical services in accordance with the actual expenses but not exceeding the maximum amount specified in the insurance schedule. Post-hospital treatment. After release from in-hospital treatment, the beneficiary of this insurance shall enjoy coverage of treatment services directly related to the medical condition that necessitated inpatient treatment in the first place, for a period extended to 30 days. Cambodia shall reimburse the regular charges of post-hospital treatment services only for the use of drugs in accordance with the actual expenses which are not exceeding the maximum stipulated in the insurance schedule. Emergency treatment. Cambodia shall reimburse the regular charge of ambulance for transporting the insured bearing serious illness. Underwriting information. Individual. Mainly based on proposal form. Group. Mainly based on group fact-find form. Health declaration form, if required. Claims. Standard documents required by Cambodia, claim form. Physician statement. Original medical bills. Cambodia reserves the right to call for any other documents. Termination of cover. Death of the insured. Date on which the insured enters into full-time military service. The insured attains the max age covered under the policy. Date on which the policy is terminated. Non-payment of premium by the insured. Total amount of claims exceed lifetime limit. The insured ceases to be employed by the employer. Thank you for choosing Cambodia.